I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man.
It's like fun, doesn't it? This is one of the busiest travel weeks of the year as families head home for Thanksgiving.
Travel expert Kathy Amici is here with some tips to help you keep your sanity and get through the airport just as quickly as you can. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to
Good
see you.
morning.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
It really starts at home, doesn't it, with preparation and leaving on time?
It really does, and I think there's going to be a lot of people that don't typically travel this time or haven't traveled since all the changes since August 10th, so there's going to be some more confusion. You know, the biggest challenge right now is what's in your carry-on or what you're going to check.
Right.
So how soon should you get to the airport?
Well, they're saying right now 90 minutes for domestic. I would think I would stick to that at the moment.
Right.
I think because of the long lines, they're expecting an inordinate amount of people, 5% increase from last year.
Okay.
And so I think with some of the confusion, it's going to take you a while to get through that security line.
Okay.
And Kathy, you had passed along some information about the number of lost bags last year. There were 10,000?
Wow.
14,000 a day,
Wow.
more than 14,000 a day, and since the change with the TSA, it's increased for 20%. So you think about it, you're going to have 25 million of your closest friends traveling. They're going to have a lot more bags, and you don't have as many people looking at the bags because there's been cutbacks in the industry.
Right.
So if you don't get there early and don't cut it too close, you have a tendency to potentially lose your bag.
And we're looking now at the different things you can and can't bring on and the plastic bags. I know. Explain exactly what you can bring on.
Well, what you can bring on in your 1 quart size bag, and if you look at this, it's not that big.
Right.
It has to be gels, aerosols, and sprays of 3 ounces or less. Now, what I would not suggest you do, because people have tried to do this, is take a 6-ounce tube of toothpaste and roll it up because there's not much left in there.
Right.
TSA is known to unroll it. If it's 6 ounces, they're going to confiscate it. Now, now, what's excluded from this is your medicines. So if you have over-the-counter or prescription medicines, put those aside. And just let the TSA agent know that you've got them,
Right.
so that you don't have to try to cram those in here, because you can't get a lot in here at this point in time. Breast milk, baby formula is also excluded from having to go in this bag.
So you can still pack all that stuff in your checked luggage.
You can still pack it all in your checked luggage, and you don't even have to worry about
Right.
anything with your checked luggage. And checked luggage is going to be, as we just talked about, a challenge. A couple of tips for you is, the normal ones, no valuables. You have an ID inside and outside. Your itinerary should go inside your checked luggage as well. But one thing, if you're traveling with somebody, exchange an outfit with that person.
Right.
So that if your bag gets lost, at least you've got another set of clothes in a bag that arrived.
Very good advice. Yeah.
Frustrating now.
Well, thank you very
pack an
much.
extra
Yeah.
bag.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. Okay.
Thank
Good
you,
luck on your
Kathy.
travels.
You too.
All
Thank
right,
you.
very
Safe
good.
travels.
Okay, and Kathy has a book out, The Woman Road Warrior, with chock-full tips.
Very good. If
For
you'd like,
business travel.
Yeah, and if you'd like more information, travel tips, CBS 2 is always on CBS2Chicago.com. Just click on